TRN News.
A body was discovered near Nashville shores on Tuesday, and Metro Nashville police are investigating. Joe Lincoln has the latest.
Police say a boater spotted the body floating in Percy Priest Lake near the marina off Bell Road just after 5:30 Tuesday evening. Investigators say the victim is an adult man who appears to have been in the water for several days and showed no obvious signs of trauma. MNPD spokesperson Don Aaron told Nashville's WSMV4 weather could be a factor.
If someone saw a person fully clothed go into the water, that would be good to know. You know, it rained a lot of the weekend, so what would be a typically very busy Memorial Day weekend here at Nashville Shores was not that due to the weather.
Investigators say a prescription bottle was found on the man, and the medical examiner will use fingerprints to help confirm his identity. Police say there is no indication of foul play at this time. I'm Joe Lincoln.
And I'm Scott Hooper.
Number 1 for news from across the state. This is the Tennessee Radio Network.
Some kids never smile. They're embarrassed by their crooked teeth. They want braces like the other kids, but their families can't afford them. Some may even try to straighten their teeth themselves. That can make everything worse. Luckily, there's Donated Orthodontic Services, a program from the American Association of Orthodontists. It helps provide orthodontic treatment to kids and teens whose families can't afford it. For kids who apply, are approved, and are matched with a volunteer orthodontist, it can be life-changing. Their treatment is in the hands of an expert, a licensed local orthodontic specialist who improves their smiles by correctly aligning teeth and jaws. Some kids think they'll never smile again, but Donated Orthodontic Services may help them smile with confidence. To link to the application and eligibility requirements, visit aaoinfo.org.
The teenager wanted for a deadly pre-prom mass shooting in Brownsville is now in custody. Dequarius Lax faces a first-degree murder charge along with attempted murder and aggravated assault. Police say Lax shot 7 people during a pre-prom picture gathering at a local park on May 8th. A 17-year-old girl was killed and 6 others injured. Authorities have not released details about his arrest or any criminal history. Plans to upgrade water infrastructure around Chattanooga are moving forward. The City Council approved a $3 million plan to bring running water to residents living on top of Raccoon Mountain. The project would extend city water service to families who say they've gone years without reliable access. A final vote is expected next week. And U.S. Representative Steve Cohen is calling on President Trump to commute the sentences for people convicted of nonviolent marijuana offenses. Cohen says thousands remain incarcerated under outdated federal laws. I'm Scott Hooper, Tennessee Radio Network News.
From the Cookeville Communications News Center, I'm Rafferty Cleary. The VA Tennessee Valley Healthcare System has broken ground on a new VA clinic in Cookeville. Funded by the so-called PACT Act, the clinic is scheduled to open by 2029 and will be located at 1053 Neal Street. Officials say the new location will offer primary care, mental health care, and several specialty care services. 5 stores in the Baxter area have failed alcohol and tobacco ID compliance checks. The Power of Putnam Anti-Drug Coalition conducts the compliance checks in partnership with local law enforcement. Coalition officials said the checks are a routine part of community efforts to reduce youth access to age-restricted products. Stores that failed the recent checks in Baxter included T-Mart, Imperial Vape, Baxter Discount Liquor and More, and Speedway. The Tennessee Department of Transportation is advising motorists to be aware of repaving work being done along Gainesboro Grade in Putnam County. A press release says one lane will be closed as the contractor performs cold planing throughout the project limits. Officials said motorists should approach the work zone with caution and be prepared to stop. That's the news from the Cookeville Communications News Center. I'm Rafferty Cleary.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Thursday morning forecast. Skies will be partly to mostly cloudy today with a low chance of a pop-up shower or thunderstorm developing this afternoon. Highs will climb into the low to mid-80s. Partly cloudy skies are expected overnight with lows in the lower 60s. Scattered thunderstorms are likely tomorrow with highs in lower 80s.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Wake up, Cookeville, it's a brand new day. Jason and Sheila got so much to say. From the heart of Putnam to the downtown streets, they're bringing you the buzz, the people you'll meet. Tuning dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's the place to go. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. From festivals to fairs, local art to the games, they're keeping you connected, knowing all the names. With laughter and stories, the hour flies by. Jason and Sheila keep the good vibes high. Tune and dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's a show to know. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. Oh, good morning, Cookeville. Oh, no. Every morning feels so bright, with local voices by your side. Jason and Sheila keep it real. Cookeville's heartbeat you can feel. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. So grab your coffee, start your day. Good morning, Cookeville's on the way.
Good morning, Cookeville. It's Jason and Sheila in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate at 607.
I want to say good morning to Dale Welch.
Hey, Dale.
At the Monterey Depot Museum. He is excited that the tomato lady's going to be back.
The Granger County lady.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Said
She's got
that
good tomatoes.
Yeah, it's going to be at the Monterey Farmers Market, and they sell out pretty quick when she brings those maters.
Yeah. A few things you need to know. The Tennessee Highway Patrol is looking for a calm voice in the chaos. So you're out on this job, Sheila. The Tennessee Highway Patrol
have a calm voice.
is hiring dispatchers statewide. So you can start a career that makes a real difference every day. You can apply at stateoftncareers dot something or another. Anyway, you'll find it if you want the job.
You don't think I could do that job?
I don't know, Sheila. Maybe it's just you get excited real easy.
That's when I can be excited. If I have to be in control, I'm fine. Ask my husband. I'm great.
Anyway, be a good job for somebody.
Well, not you either.
No, I would be good at that job.
Smith County Fairest of the Fair, they are taking entry forms right now. You could win a $1,000 scholarship, free professional photo shoot with Jenny Douglas Photography, a Queen's basket filled with all the goodies if you win, and state TAF pageant entry and hotel room is paid for. So if you want to apply for the Smith County Fairest of the Fair, you can do that.
All right. The Fentress County Health Department's having a community baby shower for new and expecting moms. Come on out to the community baby shower. You can meet with vendors, receive giveaways, get free education and resources, and also enter to win door prizes. That's coming up Wednesday, June 3rd from 1 to 3 at the Fentress County Health Department. The Fentress County Health Department Community Baby Shower.
Looks like they're hiring for an open position of street laborer at, let's see, Sparta. Yeah, at Sparta City Hall. That's on Liberty Square. Monday through Friday, they're taking applicants from 7:30 to 4:30. Position starts $15, 15.30 with benefits and paid time off. Applicants will be accepted until the position is filled. So get on down there and apply.
Speaking of Sparta, their Business After Hours Expo is coming up June the 30th. That's at First National Bank over there by the Walmart. That's from 5:30 to 7:30. Hors d'oeuvres, drinks. They've got it all. It really is a fun time at the Business After Hours and Expo that they do in Sparta. So if you're a member of the chamber, or maybe you have a business or you just want to network, it's a great place to do it at the Business After Hours Expo in Sparta on June the 11th.
It looks like there's a fundraiser for Bentley Moore in Sparta as well. They're going to have a live auction and taco salad meal. It's happening in June 27th on College Street in Sparta. And it's due to the progression of a disease that he has. It's called MLD. It's taken away Bentley's ability to sit alone, feed himself, crawl, or walk. He's a little guy, but they need your help. So that's coming up on June 27th. The meal begins at 3, live auction at 5 p.m.
There's going to be, well, I guess they already had it, the dedication ceremony at the Park Theater. Yeah, it was yesterday. For the mural of McMinnville native and Country Music Hall of Fame member Dottie West. It looks really cool. And so the artists that did it were there. But what was really cool, some of Dottie West family was there, and they put the finishing touches on the mural as it was being dedicated.
That's really cool.
Isn't that neat?
Yeah.
So if you're in McMinnville, or if you're going to McMinnville for anything, that'd be cool to stop by and see the Dottie West mural there at the Park Theater.
Well, opening this evening at 5, the Jackson County Chamber of Commerce is having their chamber mixer. It's going to be at the Stolen Coin Oyster Bar and Bistro. An evening of networking, community connections, and great conversations with local business members.
On June the 23rd, that's a Tuesday, the Upper Cumberland Women's Club is having their June luncheon. And Tuesday, June 23rd, 11:30. And it goes till about 1. The cost is $25 for members, $30 for non-members. Going to be at the Leslie Town Center. And you need to RSVP by June the 16th. The special speaker will be Chelsea Dartez for the Upper Cumberland Women's Club June luncheon on June the 23rd.
Well, the DeKalb County Fair is coming up in June, and they're trying to give away some free tickets to the fair. You can enter by going to their page, DeKalb County Fair. You can like their post, share the post, and tag to get free rides, like 2 wristbands from DeKalb County Fair. So that'll be coming up soon. You can enter to win those wristbands now through June 9th.
On their Facebook page?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The Cumberland County High School cheerleading team is selling Southern Freestone peaches as a fundraiser. It's $30 for a half bushel box. The way to get them is to find a Cumberland County High School cheerleader and buy them from her. $30, and you get some great peaches. Half a bushel would do you some good.
Yeah, it would.
I love peach fried pies. If anybody gets them half bushel or bushel and wants to make some peach fried pies,
Peaches are
sure
so
would
good.
appreciate it. The TCAT Upper Cumberland is doing a really neat thing. It's going to be at the Cookeville Higher Education Campus there on Neal Street, July 16th and 17th. It's from 8 a.m. to 11:30, and you can come and experience 4 exciting hands-on programs, really neat stuff, skilled trades, like fiber optic splicing, which they don't have enough of those people right now, welding, CNC manufacturing, and 3D printing, also industrial maintenance. Now, this camp is designed for high school age students interested in hands-on careers in technology, snacks, drinks, all that's going to be provided. If you want to attend, please email Brittany Qualls, that's brittany.qualls, at tcatuppercumberland.edu. Those are some big-time jobs. They all pay really well. welding is making more than lawyers right now. I mean, that's a huge deal.
They're needed too.
If you're a high school student and you just don't know quite what you want to do yet, go try these out. You might like it and be able to make some money. On June 6th, that's Free Fishing Day all over the state, and Fall Creek Falls State Park is having a big deal for you. First 200 kids will receive a free fishing pole, snacks, prizes, photo booth. First 200 kids get a free fishing pole.
That's really cool.
Unbelievable. That's at Fall Creek Falls, coming up on June 6th. It starts at 7 a.m. So if you got to get there early, because I guarantee you there'll be 200 kids there
I'm sure.
to get a fishing pole. Again, that's Free Fishing Day at Fall Creek Falls State Park. That's all I've got, Sheila.
Well, it's time for your 2 cents, and it's brought to you by Freedom Pond in Sparta. They are your guns and ammo store. They've got your tools. They've got guitars and jewelry. Just about anything you need, check with Freedom Pond first. If you could have any animal as a perfectly tamed pet, what animal would you have?
Well, my first thought is bear, because wouldn't that be fun to have a bear?
And catch that one that's roaming around here.
Maybe not that one.
He seems pretty
Seems all right.
pretty nice. I mean, he was taking a little jaunt through Cookeville Regional Medical Center, not in the medical center, but around that area.
Are you sure that wasn't AI?
You think that was AI? I don't think it was.
There's a lot of AI bear.
No, I know that. And it's funny. I love how we have taken it and made that bear our own.
Right.
But no, this one he was walking,
okay.
not inside it, but around like the surgery center. Yeah.
All right. Well,
He went to the side of the building. It wasn't AI.
I saw he was in All Good.
Was he in All Good?
I saw he was in All
Good Diner?
No, not All Good Diner, just in All Good. I don't know where.
That bear's getting around.
Yeah. Pretty fast bear. But I'd take a bear if it could be completely.
Yeah. I would want one of the big cats, like a jaguar,
Ooh,
a
that'd
lion.
be fun too.
If they were perfectly tame, it would not hurt me.
That's a good one too.
Yeah.
Head over to our Facebook page. You can find it over at Good Morning Cookeville on Facebook, or Jason and Sheila on Facebook. And get it on the question this morning. Your 2 cents brought to you by Freedom Pond, located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta. We'll get to your answers coming up next here on Good Morning Cookeville. It's brought to you by Elevate Real Estate here in the Willow Window Studio.
Discover unbeatable value at Freedom Pond, your ultimate one-stop shop. Conveniently located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta, we offer a vast selection of guns, ammo, knives, instruments, cameras, game systems, jewelry, tools, kayaks, trailers, and more. Whether you're buying, selling, or trading, our expert team is here to help. We're now open on Mondays, so visit Freedom Pond Monday through Saturday. Come see us and experience the difference. Freedom Pond, the friendliest and cleanest pawn shop in the Upper Cumberland.
Your home, your sanctuary. This includes your outdoor haven as well as the interior of your home. Willow Window can elevate your outdoors today with elegant and innovative products from SummerSpace. From awnings and outdoor shades to porch enclosure systems, transform your porch to your favorite part of your home. SummerSpace has the perfect solution specific to your needs. Call Willow Window today for your free estimate, 931-WINDOW-1.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
When severe weather strikes, every second counts. Stay ahead of the storms with your hometown stations of Cookeville Communications, your trusted source for live, local, and accurate weather coverage with Anthony Taylor at Upper Cumberland Weather.
this is where your tornado warning is currently in effect, and we want you to be in your tornado safe spot right now.
We're always watching.
And this will be moving over the triple point of Van Buren County, White County, and Cumberland County here soon.
We're always ready.
All these locations need to be in your tornado safe spot now. If you're out driving, listening to us on the radio, you need to be getting off the road. You need to be getting into a substantial structure.
From breaking storm alerts to up-to-the-minute radar updates, our team is on the air, around the clock, keeping you and your family informed and safe when severe weather threatens the upper Cumberland region and middle Tennessee. When severe weather happens, be ready and stay ahead of the storms. With 94.7, the Country Giant, 98.5 KISS FM, 106.1 The Eagle, 107.7 Grace FM, and Hub Plus on your Roku device.
It's the weather you need when you need it.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. I was watching us yesterday while we were at All Good Diner.
You were watching us?
Because they have Hub Plus on there.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize how much we slouch. I mean, I'm a bad sloucher. I had no idea that I was slouching like that. Nobody told me.
I slouch real bad.
Well, yeah, yesterday you were like this. You're all like, "Hey, what's up?"
Just trying to be me, y'all.
Yeah, but I looked at myself. Man, I am slouching. I didn't like it, so I'm going to try not to slouch. I don't know how that'll
like
work.
Sometimes if I'm sitting up, I'm too formal. Y'all are my friends. I can get comfortable if I want.
Yeah.
Anyway, your 2 cents.
Yeah.
This is brought to you by Freedom Pond in Sparta. They're your UPS drop-off point, too. So if you have any packages, make sure you take them there because they're the only drop-off point in Sparta.
Mm-hmm.
If you could have any animal as a perfectly tamed house pet, what would it be?
Well, I said bear earlier. I'd also take a monkey, a tamed monkey.
Even if they're tame, I still think they'd be like crazy, hanging off the chandeliers, hanging off the curtains.
You said perfectly tamed.
That means he can't have any fun at all.
No, it's not what that means. I'm just going by your rules. You said perfectly tamed.
I did. I said perfectly tame
So
house pet.
You're describing a monkey that's not perfectly tamed.
I'd want a big old cat.
But if I had a monkey that could sit on the couch with me and watch TV.
I could so see you doing that, eating popcorn with that monkey.
Yeah, get that monkey, train it to go get stuff from the fridge.
Go get me a beer, monkey.
Yeah, be great for football season. I could dress it up in little outfits.
Make him have the jersey on, your favorite team.
Yeah. Train him to where he gets real mad when he sees an Alabama player.
That would be kind of fun. I'd want to come just to see the monkey.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. And then I'd be glad to leave it at your house.
Yeah.
I still don't think a monkey could be fully tamed.
Then it would also need to be potty trained. Like I'd want it to be able to go to the toilet.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
If I could have all that, I'd have a monkey.
Somebody said capybara, and that's one of those Australian animals, I think.
It is.
And they are so sweet to other animals. They're very docile.
Mm-hmm.
I think you wouldn't even have to tame it. I think it would be a good pet.
Mm.
But they're kind of big. They're like a medium-sized dog.
Yeah.
But it's still, nothing beats your dog.
No.
You know? I wonder what your dogs would think of the monkey.
Well, they'd probably like it. It'd take a second to get used to.
That monkey'd probably ride those dogs.
They'd be real jealous.
You think?
They'd be real jealous.
The monkey gets to stay in, the dogs don't.
Right. So
those dogs would think of a plan to get rid of that monkey.
Yeah, they probably think he's just another grandkid.
That's a hairy grandkid.
I wonder what happened with that one.
Sarah said a tiger to be my cuddle pillow. Cuddle with a tiger.
I mean, one of those big cats. I mean, I know we all watched Tiger King back during the pandemic.
Yeah, yeah.
And, I thought that was pretty cool. I thought that was neat to have those tigers.
Big cats are my favorite because they are the king of the jungle. You know, they're great hunters, which means I don't know if I'd want one to be my cuddle pillow.
Yeah. Well, I
That'd
mean,
be neat.
Yeah, but if they were perfectly
tame,
then that's all that matters. You know, we're going off what you said, that they're perfectly tame.
You make me stick to my rules.
Well, you made them.
Jim said a gorilla because they're strong and smart and could help with chores.
Man.
That's a great deal.
Yes.
You think your monkey would help with chores?
Yeah,
I think gorillas are a little smarter than
I
monkeys.
wouldn't get one of the tiny monkeys. It'd be like a regular monkey. It wouldn't be those
Get a tiny monkey.
what are they, capuchin monkeys. It wouldn't be one of
You'd
them.
get a chimpanzee.
Yeah. It'd be of good size.
A chimp.
Not a gorilla, because then if the gorilla got mad, you don't want to fight a gorilla.
Gosh, no.
But you could fight a little monkey.
I think they're stronger than you think.
I think I'd still win.
Jimmy said a cat. He, I don't know what he's talking about here, but anyway, a cat. Christy said a possum.
No, they're ugly. Now a raccoon?
Alicia said raccoon.
Yeah, now a raccoon I'd take.
So cute. And they got little opposable thumbs.
Yeah.
They could do more.
They could do more too. They could go
to
get
help.
things. Yes.
Because they're perfectly tame.
Right.
James said a lion.
Mm-hmm.
Savannah, she wants a giraffe. Now, how would you get it in your house?
Well, that would have to be an outside.
It would have to be.
I've always wanted a zebra. I always thought that'd be cool. And then at down here at the exotic sale that they have down here off Burgess, what is that? That's not Triple C. That's the real estate company they advertise with us. But what is it down here?
Triple H?
No, that's the wrestler. I don't know. But anyway, they do that exotic sale, and they have zebras every now and then. And they're
beautiful.
And they also have zonkies.
I think a zonkey's real cute.
I'd take a zonky.
Yeah, I think they're adorable because they've got little striped legs.
Yeah.
And they look like a donkey.
Yeah.
Usually the rest of the body. It's real unique.
Yeah, I think that'd be cool to have a zebra.
A lot of people are saying a raccoon.
Well, they're adorable.
They're little bandits. They're cute.
Yeah, but they're adorable.
They are.
And they do have opposable thumbs.
And I bet they would eat popcorn with you too.
They're basically southern monkeys in a way.
That's a good way to look at it. And it is one of the animals of Tennessee.
Yeah.
So you would still be going with the theme.
And if you got tired of them, you could always make a fantastic hat.
Out of your pet?
Yeah, I think that'd be even better.
Steve said a red panda. Now they are cute.
Oh my gosh.
I basically have one.
Don't talk about Tim that way.
No. My toy poodle, she's a little apricot toy poodle. She stands up and she raises her little hands, and that's how those little red pandas do. And she looks like pick me up, I love you.
Right.
I basically got a red panda.
Yeah, you
That's
have
a dog.
And so you have one.
Robert is saying a dog. Nothing beats a dog.
Okay.
I get that.
But now, if they had to stay in the dog category, and I had a buddy back in the day who had one.
A wolf?
A wolf.
I think they're so beautiful and smart.
That was a good, I don't know if you still call it a dog, but it was a good
dog
wolf.
family.
And friendly, nice, huge.
Was it part dog too, or was
No.
it full-blooded wolf?
Full wolf.
Wow.
It was a full wolf.
Was it big, tall?
Yeah. It was a big, tall dog.
And he never did get out of control, out of
Not
hand?
that I know of, no. And another wild animal that would be a cool, like, inside pet, I think, be a fox.
Oh, I've wanted a fox because they are to me, look like a cross between a cat and a dog.
They're both.
They're perfect, all in one.
But I think
so pretty.
I think a fox would be cool to have inside.
Yeah.
If you could have one, because that'd be fun to pet.
And they'd be sweet.
Right. Well, you'd think they would be.
I think they would. They're
Yeah.
curious little things.
Yeah.
But then everything could go awry. But it's perfectly tame pet.
It's perfectly tamed.
Going by my rules.
By your rules, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, you probably still wouldn't want to put it around chickens. They probably
It would be
couldn't
hard
handle
to break
that.
that instinct.
Yes.
But it'd be perfectly tame.
Right.
What would be an elephant might be cool, but you couldn't have it in the
Too
house.
big. That's along with the giraffe, but
That's for when I have my zoo.
we need a zoo. in the Upper Cumberland.
We do.
We talked about that yesterday. We need a zoo.
Y'all, I'd leave in a heartbeat to work for the zoo.
I think I would too, Sheila. I think working at the zoo would be fun.
Yeah. Even cleaning stalls and stuff.
I wouldn't want to do that.
I'd still get to pet the
I'd
animal.
want to be one of the people that had the little microphone thing that was telling about the animal.
I'd want to be one of those that would put on a show, have the birds do tricks, bring out the big cats.
You might need to lower your expectations on that a little bit.
I can't be a dispatcher. I can't be a zoologist.
Well, that's not being a zoologist.
I thought I'd throw in a real nice title. Zoologist.
You want birds to do tricks? Well, I'm a zoologist.
Right. Monkeys doing tricks, birds are... Wait, maybe I just want to go off and run the circus.
You want to be in the circus. Yeah.
That's more like my speed, ain't
That's
it?
Yes. You want to be in the circus.
I'm a circologist.
Yeah. Coming up next, the spoiler alert, things going on in the world of entertainment and music. We'll get to that here in just a little bit here on Good Morning Cookeville, live in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We'll be right back.
No support from my broker, minimal commission splits, and outdated marketing tools.
Sound familiar? Accelerate your real estate career with Elevate. Experience broker support, coaching, and training on how to make your team successful, competitive commission plans, and cutting-edge marketing tools.
Join our innovative company with a proven system that compresses 3 years of business growth into just 1 year. Please call 931-520-6450. Elevate Real Estate. We help you accelerate.
Hey guys, this is Jeff Root, General Manager at Ford Lincoln of Cookeville. I love our customers, but honestly, I don't want to see any more of them in our service department. Why? Because we now offer mobile service and mobile detailing, where we come to you. Time for an oil change? We'll do it in your driveway. Does your car need a bath? We'll wash it while you're at work. The best part, these services are available at no extra cost. Schedule your mobile service or mobile detailing appointment today. Call us 931-526-3325.
Upper Cumberland business owners, ready to turn up your growth without turning up the stress? Picture this, your phone buzzing with new customers. Foot traffic is picking up, and folks are saying, I heard your ad on the radio, I had to stop by. That's the real power of radio advertising with Cookeville Communications. We're the trusted local choice that's affordable, effective, and fast. We handle everything. Custom plans tailored to your budget. Yes, any size works. Professional ad script writing, quick production, and on-air scheduling. No complicated processes, no high-pressure sales, just professional service that gets your message in front of thousands of engaged local listeners. Starting this week. Ready to get your message out there and watch your business grow? Call 526-7144. That's 526-7144. Speak to one of our experienced sales team members and let's build something great together. Cookeville Communications, local voices, real results. Your business deserves to be heard.
I'm Jacob Vinson with the UCR Sports Report. Philadelphia Phillies pitcher Christopher Sanchez continued his dominant streak on the mound yesterday in a 3-0 win against the Padres. Sanchez extended his scoreless inning streak to 44 2/3 innings, surpassing a 115-year-old franchise record. The streak began for Sanchez on April 30th of this season. The Carolina Hurricanes beat the Montreal Canadiens 4-0 on Wednesday and took a 3-1 series lead in the Eastern Conference Finals of the Stanley Cup playoffs. The Hurricanes scored 3 goals within 3 minutes of each other late in the first period to set the tone. The Canadiens will try to extend the series tomorrow night. Arizona star forward Koa Pete is reportedly keeping his name in the upcoming NBA draft. The 6'8" freshman is projected to be a late first-round pick. At Arizona last season, he averaged 14 points, 5.5 rebounds, and 2.5 assists per game. In Major League Baseball last night, the Astros beat the Rangers 4-3. Yankees shut out the Royals 7-0. The White Sox put up 15 runs on 18 hits and beat the Twins by 13. Reds fell to the Mets 4-2. Braves were blanked by the Red Sox 8-0, and the Cubs beat the Pirates 10-4. I'm Jacob Vinson, and that was the UCR Sports Report.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 6:34.
From our Cookeville Leisure Services Rec Center, Kara Sheets will be in after 7 this morning. We're going to talk about some of the things that's coming up this summer. Talk about how many folks that they've had visit that splash pad since its opening last Thursday.
It's so cool. It's the neatest thing ever.
Yeah.
I mean, it really is. I'm not overhyping it either. I mean,
I'm happy that we have it, and we've needed something like that for years.
Spoiler alert time. Things going on in the world of entertainment and music. Jimmy Fallon has Emily Blunt on tonight, and Jimmy Kimmel has actor Dan Levy as well. On regular TV tonight, 911 is on ABC. George and Mandy's First Marriage is on CBS. There She Goes, that's on Fox, and NBA Playoffs on NBC. New to streaming, Season 2 of The Four Seasons, that's on Netflix. Murder Mindfully, that's on Netflix, Season 2. Deli Boys, that's on Hulu, Season 2 of that. On Paramount Plus, the Season 4 premiere of Criminal Minds Evolution. And on AMC Plus, a limited series, Marilyn and the Mob.
Oh, is it Marilyn Monroe in the mob?
So.
Because she hung out with Frank Sinatra, and, he was notoriously famous for having mobster friends.
I love good mob stories. They're the best.
Yeah.
There's something, I don't know why I romanticize the mob, but
because of movies that we've seen.
I guess, I don't know, but I'll sit and watch Godfather anytime it's on.
It's great. It's a great story.
Yeah. Donna, she hates it. If Godfather or Tombstone are on, just if there's nothing else.
She hates both those
movies? She doesn't
movies?
hate them, but she gets tired of watching them.
Because you watch them no matter what.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Tombstone's great.
It's great. AI company 11 Labs has licensed the voice and likeness of late Marvel icon Stan Lee through a deal with Stan Lee Universe, allowing AI-generated versions of Stan Lee for commercial and fan use. The partnership has sparked backlash online over ethics and AI recreations. So there's a little bit of pushback on the AI right now.
But if his family is for it.
Yeah, they're making money.
And I think, did Val Kilmer do something before he passed?
I think so.
AI?
I think so. And so did Bruce Willis has also done something as well. If their family signs up for it and they're getting paid for it, then who cares?
Well, I think those two actors did before anything.
Yeah.
I mean, Bruce knew he had something, and then he made a deal with
and then
some company.
Yeah, where they could AI him in movies forever.
Which I'm for.
I don't know if I'm for that.
I'm for Bruce Willis.
If his family can make some money, then have at it. Keanu Reeves is asking a federal judge for leniency in the sentencing of Carl Wrench, the director of 47 Ronin, who was convicted of defrauding Netflix out of $11 million. In a letter to the judge, Keanu described Wrench as a exceptional artist and urged leniency and mercy while acknowledging the seriousness of the misconduct. He's scheduled to be sentenced on June 29th. Well, if Keanu says he's good,
that's what I think.
I think he's probably all right.
Keanu, he's like, my friend is very talented. He made a mistake.
Yeah. I mean, it's bad, but I mean,
as far as I'm concerned,
yeah.
Netflix, they went up on me, so
yeah,
maybe he's doing us a favor.
Ted Danson has joined Elizabeth Banks and Rob Delaney in an untitled comedy series in development for Apple TV+. The show follows a recently divorced woman running her father's retirement community where Ted Danson will be playing a charming resident re-entering the dating world. I'll watch the heck out of that.
He's always charming.
I love Ted Danson.
He's funny.
Man, I wanted to be Sam Malone.
Yeah.
That guy.
And he's still cool.
Ted Danson's still cool. French actor Perry, known for playing something on Netflix, Emily in Paris, has passed away at 69 following a sudden and severe battle with ALS.
Oh.
Denny also appeared in hundreds of episodes of French television dramas and received tributes from co-stars and fans online. I have not seen the Emily in Paris.
I haven't either, but it recommended it to me, but I never watched it.
Yeah, it looks like something that I would hate, doesn't it?
I would like some of the scenery, but the story would get on my nerves, I'm sure.
Yeah. Jennifer Gardner and Ben Affleck reunited publicly this week while supporting their eldest daughter, Violet, in Los Angeles. Photos published Tuesday showed the former couple accompanying Violet, who is 20 years old, during a visit to an emergency room after an apparent foot injury. Violet was later seen using crutches and wearing a boot. Garner and Affleck, who married in 2005, had finalized their divorce in 2018. They share 3 kids together and have frequently spoken about maintaining a positive co-parenting relationship. Looks like that's what they're doing. The outing came days after the pair were also photographed together during a casual Los Angeles outing, drawing renewed public attention to their family dynamic. Ben Affleck was previously married to Jennifer Lopez, whose divorce from the actor was finalized earlier this year. I love that Jennifer Gardner and him are doing right things.
Yeah, I think their
she
main
loves him
concern
still.
is, I think she cares about him a lot.
I mean, I think so. I mean, that was obvious.
She helped him when he, had the battles with alcohol.
Yeah.
And they were separated at that time. But, I mean, he's the father of her children.
I just
but
think
I
that's great.
don't think they're getting back together, though.
No, I don't think they're getting back together.
I think they're just being good parents.
That's what I think, too. Kenneth Wamasa, a former live-in assistant to Matthew Perry, who was sentenced Wednesday to 41 months in federal prison for his role in the actor's 2023 ketamine overdose death. Federal prosecutors said he repeatedly injected Matthew Perry with ketamine, including the fatal dose administered the day the actor was found dead in a hot tub. He pled guilty to conspiracy to distribute ketamine, resulting in death, and later cooperated with investigators. The judge also ordered 2 years of supervised release and a $10,000 fine. The sentencing concludes the criminal case involving all 5 defendants tied to Matthew Perry's death, including doctors and drug suppliers. Of course, he passed away when he was 54 years old. Tom Hardy apparently been making a mess on the set of Mobland, mostly for himself. There are conflicting reports about whether he's been fired from the Paramount Plus show, or if it will even have a season 3.
My goodness.
The reason: Tom is extremely difficult to work with. The source tells Hollywood Reporter he refused to come out of his trailer for hours at a time. He kept the cast waiting, and that cast includes Pierce Brosnan and Helen Mirren and Guy Ritchie. Tom Hardy, I don't think you can make those people wait. You're going to get fired.
Yeah.
Tom reportedly has also been trying to alter dialogue and send script notes to the executive producer. This isn't the first report of Tom Hardy's diva behavior. Mad Max Fury Road director George Miller has said that he also had to be coaxed out of the trailer on the.
Come on,
Tom Hardy. And Patrick Stewart wrote in his memoir that back when they were filming Star Trek Nemesis in 2002, Tom wouldn't engage with any of us on a social level, never said good morning, never said good night, and spent the hours he wasn't needed on set in his trailer with his girlfriend. If season 3 is greenlit with or without Tom, it'll start filming, or the filming will start back in September.
That is some big wigs. And you're thinking you're better than all of them?
That's a great way to never get hired in Hollywood again.
His career sounds like it's over. You make
yes.
Helen Mirren wait?
You don't make Helen Mirren wait.
She's an ultimate professional.
Or Pierce Brosnan, for that matter.
No,
he
is, yeah.
I mean, yeah, Helen Mirren's something else, but Pierce Brosnan now, come on.
Come on.
I wish I was Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp allegedly had more than $650,000 siphoned from his account, and he didn't even notice.
If you don't notice,
wouldn't you love to be?
You're pretty rich.
That rich that you wouldn't notice $650,000. I would notice $650.
Yeah.
And be upset about it.
Exactly.
Authorities say the fraud suspect stole Depp's credit card details and went on a spending spree, racking up that huge bill across hundreds
Was that
of
Amber Heard?
transactions. No. Investigators tracked about 300 purchases, including online buys and hotel bookings, all tied to a 27-year-old Jordanian man living in Budapest. He was arrested there earlier this month after police traced the activity through IP addresses and account data. The wild part, the money wasn't reportedly drained. The money was reportedly drained over 2 years before Johnny Depp's bank flagged anything suspicious. He's worth hundreds of millions of dollars, and the purchases were small, so they flew under the radar. Police say they're still trying to figure out how the card info was leaked in the first place, whether through data theft or a compromised transaction. The suspect denies the allegations, but is being held pending further investigation. I
So
guess
Johnny Depp's just like the rest of us. We have kin folks in India or wherever that take from us.
Yeah, surely he didn't sign up for the print. My brother's a prince.
Yeah.
Who knew? Surely he didn't sign up for that.
Those folks like that, though, they do start out having little increments to see if anybody notices, and
Yeah.
if they don't, it gets bigger and bigger.
That's crazy. I
2 years.
I feel confident no one will steal my identity. They might look at it and they go, "Oh,
He's not one I want to be."
the packaging looks good. Let's see. Oh, Lord. Oh, let's move to the next one."
He'll notice. He'll save money for those grandkids.
My identity would be in like one of those bargain bins at the truck stop. Me and Bobby Bear tapes is all that's in there.
That's great.
Coming up next, we've got the real good, couple of stories that are positive and uplifting. We'll get to those in just a little bit. Also, Ask Jason, round 2, but it's on a Thursday. We'll see what happens.
It's about diets.
Oh, well, I don't know.
Questions about eating habits and diets.
We'll see what happens. That's coming up next here on Good Morning Cookeville, live in the Willow Window Studio. Brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We'll be right back.
Elevate your space with high-quality window treatments from Willow Window. Our dedicated team crafts custom solutions featuring sleek blinds, elegant shades, custom interior and exterior shutters, and luxury drapery tailored to your style. Transform your windows into stunning focal points that enhance your home's charm. Reach out to us today for your complimentary estimate. 931-Window-1.
Whether you're looking for a new home or needing to auction off farm equipment and estates, Triple C Realty and Auction will help you with a smooth transaction every time. At Triple C Realty and Auction, we help find families, homes, and support our community. Every solid structure rises from a strong foundation, and our exceptional team wants to be a trusted source for all your real estate needs. Triple C Realty and Auction in Monterey and Crossville, where every key unlocks a new beginning. Visit triplecrealty.com.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Thursday morning forecast. Skies will be partly to mostly cloudy today with a low chance of a pop-up shower or thunderstorm developing this afternoon. Highs will climb into the low to mid-80s. Partly cloudy skies are expected overnight with lows in the lower 60s. Scattered thunderstorms are likely tomorrow with highs in lower 80s.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. Brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 648.
We'll have Kara Sheets in here from Cane Creek Rec Center to talk about all the fun, excitement, summer activities, and that's coming up after 7.
Every day, me and Sheila, we go through a bunch of news stories to try to find some that are positive and uplifting, and we call it The Real Good. There's a little 12-year-old girl named Ava Johnson. She lives in Wichita, Kansas, and she has successfully collected a massive donation of 5,000 socks, underwear, and other daily essentials for local foster kids through her charity group, Ember Hope. Ava, who was adopted back in 2016, started her annual Sock and Undies drive 4 years ago after remembering how her own family constantly had to run to the store for basic clothing items when her mom was a licensed foster parent. What began as a tiny operation out of a parking lot has exploded into a massive community event, complete with a brunch event that brought out crowds and supportive neighbors. Ava's incredible dedication has now raised more than 30,000 essential items over the years, making sure that foster kids never go without basic clothes that are so easily overlooked. The service mission even earned her the official title of Princess of America Junior Ambassador.
Princess of
America Junior Ambassador.
Ooh, that's a long title for a little girl.
Ava has no plans of slowing down after seeing how her efforts have impacted the lives of thousands of kids. Ava is dedicated to keeping things rolling and looking for new ways to help others feel comfortable, especially when dealing with big life changes. So that's very cool. A 9-month-old puppy in New Zealand named Hazel had been dumped by 2 previous owners and was living at a local rescue when her new owner decided to adopt her to provide Hazel a forever home. So this little puppy been to 2 places.
No.
They couldn't handle the puppy and they brought it back. Poor little thing. The decision changed both the lives in a big way, as Hazel, soon after moving in, saved the life of her sleeping owner during a house fire.
Wow.
The massive, fast-moving blaze broke out in the middle of the night, engulfing the home in flames before firefighters could even arrive. During the chaos, the quick-thinking Hazel dog gave her sleeping owner a sharp, well-placed bite to his arm, giving him just enough time to wake up and escape the burning building with only minor smoke inhalation. Locals and rescue workers are celebrating Hazel for saving her owner. They pointed out that the shelter had originally posted an online ad calling Hazel a genuine treasure who just needed a chance. Clearly, with this rescue effort, Hazel proved them right in the most dramatic way possible. I think that's probably all part of God's plan. Hazel wasn't supposed to go to those other 2.
Yeah.
Hazel was supposed to go to this fella and help save his life.
Isn't that something else?
Yeah.
I love stories like that.
That is too cool. And probably those other people didn't deserve Hazel. Probably didn't know how to handle a puppy.
I bet he appreciates Hazel.
I bet Hazel is getting whatever Hazel wants right now.
Hazel got a steak.
To Ava Johnson there in Wichita, Kansas, doing all that stuff for foster kids, and to Hazel and her new owner, y'all are real good.
It's time now for Ask Jason. How is this the 11th week?
If I get them all, this would be week 10 of being undefeated. But I think this one's going to have an asterisk because
it's only 3 days.
3 days.
Because we were up Monday and Tuesday. All right. This is about diets. 8 out of 10 people surveyed would rather give up watching TV, shopping, and their cell phone to have this. What is it?
Be thin.
What specific part of the body would they?
Gut.
Yeah, a flat tummy.
Oh, okay,
flat tummy.
I wouldn't give up that for a flat tummy.
You're like, I want my cell phone.
I want my phone. I like TV. What was the other thing?
Shopping.
Oh, I might give up shopping. I could give up shopping.
Well, not now since you've got grandbabies.
Amazon doesn't count.
That's shopping.
That's not shopping. Shopping is when you go somewhere. Amazon isn't.
Oh, well, then I don't really shop then.
Right. See what I'm saying?
Question number 2. If you're going to break your diet, a third of dieters surveyed said this is the food that will break their diet.
Well, I'm going to say hamburger.
Not that one.
Pizza.
Yes.
Pizza.
Pizza is it.
Break your diet with pizza? Listen, if I was on a big time diet and I was about to break my diet, it would be a steak or prime rib or something.
I figured yours would be burger.
I wouldn't waste it on pizza. That's a waste.
Yeah, but if you haven't had it for several months.
I go several months without pizza now.
And then I do too. But sometimes when you're on a diet, things smell even better than they did when you're not on a diet.
Now, that is true because
And somebody brings one to work.
I drove by Gene's Pizza yesterday. I was heading down Spring Street and I got a waft of pizza from there. It smelled so good.
And it put a hankering on you wanting one, didn't it?
It did, but I don't eat a lot of pizza because me and pizza don't get along much anymore.
So basically, you broke yourself of pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Question number 3 about diets and things we eat.
Okay.
This is something you don't do. You'll drop a pound, just a little over a pound this year if you cut this out of your diet. What is it?
And I don't do it?
No.
So it's not soft drinks, it's not candy bars, and it's not hamburgers.
Right. Well, this is something you do every day, but others do it differently. I do it differently than you.
Fancy coffee?
Yes. If you don't put cream and sugar in your coffee, which I don't put sugar.
Yeah, you do.
It's fake sugar.
Well, that's even worse.
Might be worse. You're like, yeah, you do.
You do.
I like a little coffee with my
When Sheila goes and gets coffee, it's white. It's white.
It's Longhorn coffee, which they have great flavors.
It's like a little bloop of coffee and a whole bunch of milk.
Right. Exactly.
Now, I will tell you a fancy coffee I really like, but I can't have them a lot. And I can't order a large. I have to get a small or it'll hurt my son.
What is it that you like?
The iced mocha latte at Dunkin' Donuts.
Anything mocha is pretty daggum good.
Iced mocha latte.
I'm not big on iced coffees, but that one's good.
It's delicious. It's the only fancy coffee I'll drink. I'm not even sure that's fancy coffee, but it's the only
fancy coffee
that I'll drink.
It's a light color.
It is a light color.
It's really good.
Yeah. Today, and I want to be sure to bring this up because I think this is a great day, and I kind of want to make the trip to Lafayette today.
Okay.
I probably won't. Don't have the time to do it. But today is National Hamburger Day. It's also National Brisket Day. And that Pit Stop restaurant has a brisket burger. And now, if you go and order it, I thought that they had ground up brisket and made a hamburger out of brisket meat. No. That is not what happens. It's a big hamburger patty, meat. Yeah. And then on top of that is a big old glob of brisket.
It looked really good.
I will tell you this.
Their brisket is great.
It's delicious.
Yeah.
But if you go and you do that, you're going to need to not work the rest of the day.
It'll ruin you.
Done. I was done. I shouldn't have even driven.
We were out of it after we.
I should have got a hotel room in Lafayette and slept that off.
And then woke up and had some again.
Yeah, I would have had leftovers.
Yeah.
I mean, it's delicious. So if you would like to celebrate National Hamburger Day and Brisket Day at the same time, the Pit Stop in Lafayette's the place to be.
It's really good.
I'd like to go.
I would too.
Or if there was some, if we could.
If it was some kind of blink and have it right here.
Or, or if someone would DoorDash. But they don't. They don't
From Lafayette.
No, they're not going to.
Maybe our friend Billy Snyder with B. Snyder Insurance in Lafayette.
Maybe so. Maybe he could get somebody to drive us one down here or meet halfway.
Yeah, we'll meet you halfway just for the brisket.
Yeah.
I mean, we like you too.
Yeah, I'd meet halfway for that.
Yeah.
100%. It's really good. It's also Amnesty International Day, but that doesn't taste good.
It feels good, though.
It feels good, but it doesn't taste good. A lot of good hamburgers around the Upper Cumberland. That elephant burger.
Oh my gosh.
Up in Salina.
Yes.
That's delicious. That's one of the things I look forward to at the Putnam County Fair every year.
I like their frog legs too.
That's delicious. All Good Diner has a delicious hamburger, and they have the tow truck.
Let me tell you, I tried their taco salad the other day. Delicious.
Another good burger, since I am a burger aficionado, another good burger. If you haven't tried Chillbillies.
Chillbillies is good. I have not had anything bad at Chillbillies.
That smash burger that they have there is really, really good.
Yeah.
A lot of good hamburgers around. And Father Tom's has a good hamburger, and you can get the duck fat
tots.
tater tots with it.
Yes.
Stop it.
That's the best tots around.
Absolutely. For sure. So anyway.
We're hungry this morning.
Yeah. All right, hang out with us. We're going to learn what's going on at the Cane Creek Park Rec Center. A lot of summer programs going on, so we'll talk to Miss Kara about that. Coming up here in just a little bit. It's Good Morning Cookeville. We're live in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estates. We'll be right back.
TRN News.
A Cash America pawn employee accused of stealing over $25,000 in cash and jewelry. It happened along Lamar Road as Ariana Tinsley was captured on camera between February to March, making multiple floating cash deposits, but allegedly never taking said funds to the bank. She's also accused of making 6 fake layaway transactions with multiple employee logins and voiding pawn loans. No court information was available on Tinsley. A man dies by suicide during a search warrant in Nashville. It happened Tuesday morning around 5:30 as SWAT officers entered a Tampa Drive apartment. They found Brandon Sergi, also known as Brandon Hunter, inside a bedroom closet with a pistol. He did not comply with officers to drop the weapon, eventually shooting himself in the head after a police dog was called in. Sergi was under investigation for the homicide of Donzel Young Jr. from late March. I'm Lee Mowen.
Number 1 for news from across the state. This is the Tennessee Radio Network.
My name is Dale Pazinski. I'm 19 years old, and this is how I live united. I've always been kind of a computer geek, and I found a way to use those skills to help the homeless in my community. For people facing hard times, computer skills and a basic resume are so important. It may seem like a small thing, but it makes a huge difference in people's lives. So with United Way, I created a program where I work with the homeless. Together, we go through their whole job history, write a resume, and then save it on their very own USB drive. We provide workbooks and training certificates. I even budgeted for cupcakes so we can celebrate as a class when one of our people gets a job. That's huge. When somebody says, "Hey man, that job that you helped me apply for, I got it." That's what Living United feels like to me. My name is Dale Pazinski. I help people achieve financial independence. So I don't just wear the shirt, I live it.
Give, advocate, volunteer, Live United. Go to liveunited.org. Brought to you by United Way and the Ad Council.
The TBI reports the Brownsville pre-prom shooting suspect is now in custody. Family members on Wednesday morning turned in Daquarius DQ Lax. He's accused of shooting 6 and killing 17-year-old Satura Hayes. The TBI placed Lax on the most wanted list Tuesday. He was indicted on 22 counts, including first-degree murder. Haywood County Schools confirmed Lax was a student before dropping out a while ago. State Senate Speaker and Lieutenant Governor Randy McNally suspending Senator Charlene Oliver Wednesday from the Government Operations Committee. She's also barred from state funds while attending legislative conferences and won't receive per diem for legislative work. Tennessee Senator Jeff Yarbrough was placed on the Joint Government Operations Committee. Late Nashville sports media icon Mark Howard enshrined in the Tennessee Radio Hall of Fame. He was a sports anchor on WTVF for nearly 20 years before his work on WGFX 104.5 The Zone. The fearless, funny, and uniquely entertaining on-air host died in 2022 at the age of 65. I'm Lee Mowen, Tennessee Radio Network News.
From the Cookeville Communications News Center, I'm Rafferty Cleary. A Morgan County grand jury has indicted Reginald Steed on charges of first-degree murder and possessing an unlawful weapon in a penal facility. Steed allegedly stabbed to death Morgan County Correctional Officer Dustin Pettigo in February of this year. Steed is currently serving a 27-year sentence for aggravated assault, especially aggravated robbery and attempted voluntary manslaughter. He's now being held at the Riverbend Maximum Security Institution in Nashville. Monterey's Water and Sewer Committee has recommended an increase to the city's water and sewer rates. If approved by the town's Board of Aldermen next week, The rate increases would take effect July 1st. The recommendation calling for a 94 cents per 1,000 gallons increase for customers inside the city. The accompanying charge for sewer would increase by $1.03. Outside city customers would see an increase of $3.75, with commercial rates going up by the same amount. City officials said the increases should address a shortfall in next year's budget. A former Crossville DJ has been sentenced to 55 years in federal prison for conspiring to sexually exploit children. 50-year-old Joseph Brandon of Crossville was sentenced after prosecutors said he used fake social media accounts to catfish and obtain child pornography from minor girls. A 47-year-old Michigan man was also sentenced in the case. Authorities said he formed an agreement with Brandon online to provide personal information on the minors. That's the news from the Cookeville Communications News Center. I'm Rafferty Cleary.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Thursday morning forecast. Skies will be partly to mostly cloudy today with a low chance of a pop-up shower or thunderstorm developing this afternoon. Highs will climb into the low to mid-80s. Partly cloudy skies are expected overnight with lows in lower 60s. Scattered thunderstorms are likely tomorrow with highs in lower 80s.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Wake up, Cookeville, it's a brand new day. Jason and Sheila got so much to say. From the heart of Putnam to the downtown streets, they're bringing you the buzz, the people you'll meet. Tuning dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's the place to go. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. From festivals to fairs, local art to the games, they're keeping you connected, knowing all the names. With laughter and stories, the hour flies by. Jason and Sheila keep the good vibes high. Tune in, dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's a show to know. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. Oh, good morning, Cookeville. Every morning feels so bright with local voices by your side. Jason and Sheila keep it real. Cookeville's heartbeat you can feel. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. So grab your coffee, start your day. Good morning, Cookeville's on the way.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville's brought to you by Elevate Real Estate at 707.
From Cookeville Leisure Services, Cane Creek Rec Center, we've got Kara Sheets and Jen Webb with us. Thank you so much for coming in.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Boy, Cane Creek Park, that thing is massive.
Oh yeah,
that thing is massive.
It is. I mean, it's what, twice the size it was a few years ago.
Oh, at least
it's
spreading
out.
The blueprint of like where the park has been, that's been the same. Like that.
Yeah.
That's all parkland. We just acquired the Cowan property. That's where the Meadow View area is.
And it's gorgeous. If y'all have not been there, it is really gorgeous. And the pavilion's nice. There's bathrooms close right there at the pavilion.
And I will say this, after this weekend, the sidewalk and the concrete part out there is extra clean because we had a lot of bubbles going.
Oh, okay.
So you're welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
We cleaned it up. It's nice. It was nice and soapy and rainy when we left.
That is wild. Yeah, well, when I first started, that was a long time ago in 2000. But we moved, the rec center got built in 2005. So in 20 years, I mean, there was like nothing there. Nobody came to, the building was really quiet. It was empty. Nobody came like walking in off the street. So it is wild how busy it is now with that expansion, with, of course, the dog park, several years ago. And then we've got the splash pad and pickleball courts and new playground. Yeah.
Holy crap, that splash pad.
Just opened.
I mean, biggest in the state.
Yeah.
It's awesome. I was telling somebody about it, and I said, I am not overhyping this.
Yeah.
This is a big deal.
It's nice.
And it's nice. It's, I mean, incredible. You're not going to be able to stir them with a stick in there this summer.
I know. It's already been, I mean, we've been shocked because it just opened Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
And it's been raining, but every single day it is just packed.
Full of kids.
Packed. And the school's not even out. We're like, oh my goodness, what is going on? So
Well, school's kind of out. I mean, it's the last week of school. I mean,
everybody's out in their mind.
I was thinking about that.
They're out of their mind for the splash pad.
At first, I was like, what are all these kids doing? They're not. School's not out. Then I got to thinking about my last week of school.
Oh, yeah.
Remember, we didn't do anything
There was
either.
no homeworks. There was water balloon fights they let us have. It was always just
Movies.
recess all day long.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. There's no reason to go this week.
It's true.
Unless to have fun.
Yeah.
But those pickleball courts are really good too.
Oh, yeah.
And people have been using those. I love that people are
Absolutely.
taking advantage of everything that is offered at Cane Creek Park. And then the rec center, you have lots of classes and stuff that you can pay as you go.
Yes. Yeah. Do you wanna
So
talk about fitness?
I always like talking about fitness classes. Yeah, we've got a huge variety of things, and
They're just $3, so it's very low commitment. People can come in and take something, 5 days a week, or they can come a couple. I mean, we've got it so that we try to match the classes so you can make a nice little schedule.
Mm-hmm.
You do a little Tuesday, Thursday, or a little Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or, pick what you like. But, yeah, it's something for everybody.
Yeah.
So we've got the high-intensity stuff for younger people all the way into – we have a lot of classes that for that retired age, people who are still really wanting to be active. They've got a lot extra time now. Yeah, y'all have seen it. There's a lot of people moving to the area, and there's a lot of people retiring and coming here. So we have a huge assortment of active older adult classes. It's not just for that. We've got classes for little bitties. Zumbini. It's like a young music dance class.
Oh, okay.
Well, that sounds
for the little dudes.
Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah. And it's called what?
Zumbini. It's like a mommy and me type, or parent and me type class. But
So that's good bonding. Plus, it gets them moving and gets them active, and hopefully that gets them good for nap time.
yeah, it's always
Wear them
the
out
goal.
for nap time.
That's always the goal.
socializing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and see that's what I love about Cane Creek Rec Center, because if you're new to the area or you've been around and you haven't gone to Cane Creek Rec Center, that's a good networking thing too.
Yeah, it's one of the best parts about working there for me really is seeing all these people coming in and they've become friends, and especially that active older adult community. They come in and they're like, "Hey, so and so," and hey, it's just adorable, and I'm just like, "I love you guys!" And we have good banter, and it's so fun.
They sit and hang. I mean, they'll come half an hour before class and just hang out, chit chat, get a cup of coffee, stay for a while after.
And they see their fit, and they also have.
I can't wait for that chapter in my life.
Yes.
Doesn't that
we're
seem
eating
so
it up.
nice?
Yes,
it really does.
I can't wait to be an old man and go to Hardee's.
Yeah, and then go to the rec center.
Yeah, and you come over to the rec center and take a little Let's Get Fit class.
I love it.
Yeah, that'd be a lot of fun for sure.
You were talking about the extra at Cane Creek Park, the Cowan. Is it the Cowan expansion?
Yeah.
I've seen so many people either walking or jogging that course, because there's a sidewalk that goes all around the property.
Yes.
And then up to the other pavilion that has been there for a while,
Yes.
up on the hill as well. So I love seeing people taking advantage of, because Cane Creek Park, like 20 or 30 years ago,
it was
like nice. I liked it. But now it's expanded so much. So like you said, the rec center, and then the extra part of the park, and then the splash pads and pickleball courts.
Yeah, and we're working on getting all of that mapped out as far as having handout maps and then having it marked on the trail how far it is. So it's roughly a mile. If you take that outer loop from the start all the way around to that shelter, it's roughly a mile. I'm working on trying to get that tied into the other part of the park. So it's looking at potentially like a roundish 3 miles. I don't have exact numbers just yet.
I saw a ton of people on it and taking their dogs and stuff for that walk. And I mean, I was surprised at how many people that we saw this past weekend that were on that trail. I was shocked. I don't know why, but I was like, there's more people. Anytime someone would come up, we were like, wonder who that is.
Yeah.
You know, who's coming to this birthday party?
Yeah. Nope, nobody.
Yeah.
No, it's not
really
for
nice.
us. Not for us.
For people who wanted to do like long runs and training, they've got another mile to do. But it's a good little segmented, just a 1 mile if you're just looking for not the whole.
And you
whole
get
2
out in
miles of the
nature.
other
That's
part.
what I like about it too.
Is there like a master plan for that new expansion now, or is it just as needs arise?
Right.
Okay.
Right. There's, again, we're working on just marking the trails. That would be something. There's like, I can't remember what it's called. It's like a fruit forest, but that's not what it's called. It's like they've planted trees that you'll be able to, that are bountiful and edible. An edible forest? Is that what I don't remember. I'm butchering that one. But that's something that they're doing there. Plant things that you can eat. So
That's
that was
great.
That's really cool.
So you can just run, you can be on your little jog and look, an apple.
Oh no, a cramp. I mean, a banana tree.
Banana tree.
That'd be great.
Don't think that one is going to happen.
Probably not around here.
With summer coming up, I guess there's probably some summer camps and things like that we can talk about. We'll get into that coming up next here on Good Morning Cookeville. We're live in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We'll be right back.
Discover unbeatable value at Freedom Pawn, your ultimate one-stop shop. Conveniently located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta, we offer a vast selection of guns, ammo, knives, instruments, cameras, game systems, jewelry, tools, kayaks, trailers, and more. Whether you're buying, selling, or trading, our expert team is here to help. We're now open on Mondays, so visit Freedom Pawn Monday through Saturday. Come see us and experience the difference. Freedom Pawn, the friendliest and cleanest pawn shop in the Upper Cumberland.
Your home, your sanctuary. This includes your outdoor haven as well as the interior of your home. Willow Window can elevate your outdoors today with elegant and innovative products from SummerSpace. From awnings and outdoor shades to porch enclosure systems, transform your porch to your favorite part of your home. SummerSpace has the perfect solution specific to your needs. Call Willow Window today for your free estimate 931-WINDOW-1.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
For nearly a decade, I've stood with you. Through every storm, every alert, I've been here tracking, warning, protecting you and those you hold dear, delivering critical updates to keep you safe, guiding you through the chaos of the storm. I've been here for you. The Upper Cumberland isn't just where I live, it's who I am. Together, we've covered everything from tornadoes to flash floods and severe ice storms. My mission has always been the same, to keep you informed, prepared, and safe. Now I'm raising the bar, introducing the all-new Upper Cumberland Weather smartphone app. This isn't just another weather app lost in the noise. It's a new standard. This is one of the first local weather apps in the nation to offer unparalleled radar access, putting you in the driver's seat. Select from individual radar sites from every National Weather Service office across the country, sites selectable for hyperlocal precision. Explore over a dozen radar products, including high-resolution base reflectivity, velocity, radar estimated rainfall rates, and advanced dual polarization products like the correlation coefficient, which helps distinguish between rain, hail, or debris being lofted from tornadoes. Beyond radar, the app features our Tower Cam network with nearly 3 dozen high-definition live video feeds capturing every corner of the Upper Cumberland, paired with real-time temperature and wind speed data. For daily forecasts or around-the-clock severe weather coverage, stream the Upper Cumberland Weather Channel 24/7 right from the app. For 8 years, I've been your eyes on the sky. Now with the Upper Cumberland Weather app, that power is in your hands. Available soon on the App Store and Google Play. Upper Cumberland Weather. It's the weather you need when you need it.
Good morning, Cookeville. We're Jason and Sheila. We're here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate at 719.
Well, Kara and Jen is with us there with the Cane Creek Rec Center. And of course, summer is gearing up. School is letting out. It's out. Everybody's already out in their mind, out of their mind for Cane Creek Rec Center. No, I know. Sorry. It's like a Friday, but yet it's Thursday. Y'all have summer camps coming up. So what can the kids sign up for? Probably basketball camps too.
Yes, our athletics camps, I think, all still have openings. Recreation summer day camp, we kind of got full, but you know, if you're really super interested, you can go on our wait list. Occasionally people, a vacation arises or somebody wants to go stay with grandma, so we'll pull people off the wait list. But the athletics camps, there's 2 basketball camps.
There's all sports camp.
Yeah, 3 weeks of all sports camps. You just
there's
one at a time.
A couple different volleyball camps for like intermediate or beginner.
Yeah.
That program at the gym is really huge. Our youth volleyball league, so people prep for that. But yeah, there's a lot of space for those. And yeah, we're offering a dance workshop, so it's kind of like 4 weeks through our school of dance. So that's something new.
Okay.
Yeah,
that sounds like it'd be fun for them.
Yeah. So that's something that's hot off the press.
Yeah, I was like, are we talking about this?
Yeah,
dance?
hot off the press.
Now we got to do it because she's talking about it.
Exactly. Yeah, so
and it goes from little, like DYC,
yeah,
that's 3 years old.
Yeah, dance
from
young
3 years up, 3 years old and up.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that really spans, and it's got a lot of different variety of skills, and from ballet, modern, jazz, theater, jazz, that sort of stuff. So
that's wonderful.
So this would be a great way to see if your kid might even like it.
Yes, I think that's what they're kind of hoping too.
Yeah.
People who want to stay fresh over the summer, and then once school starts back up, like, oh, we're gonna commit for a year, or that way they can try it out. So that's kind of cool.
Kind of introduce the kids to some of the things.
I can see that because my parents, I'd get interested in stuff, and they'd be like, "Well, let's see if you'll stick with it, And then if you stuck with it, then we'll do something about it." But I didn't stick with a lot of that stuff.
He got bored easy, I'm sure.
Bored easy. Okay, well, all right, on to the next thing. But that's a great way to do that though, because you don't know if you're your kid, so you get these big ideas sometimes that you want to try this, and then you maybe you get there and you find out you don't like it. So that's a great way to do it. What's the cost involved with stuff like that?
That one's a drop in, and I'm not positive. So you just pay per class.
Okay.
I think it might be $10 a class. Okay. So that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Again, that's, I think, 4 weeks. So 4 opportunities.
Okay.
To try that over the summer.
And the parents can just drop the kids off?
They can drop them off. And I mean, it's like an hour-long thing. So they can just stay in our lobby. We got a lovely area.
You can meet the people waiting for class.
Yeah.
That are having their coffee.
You can chit-chat with folks.
Well, I mean,
catch up on all
is there a class that the parents could take at the same time?
Yes.
There might be.
There are so many that I'm sure
they overlap.
Okay.
We have 2 different studios and then a fitness room and another classroom. So between all of that, there's something usually going on.
Well, or you could just go and sit somewhere and just enjoy the quiet at Cane Creek Park.
Drop them off and check out the new Cowan edition.
Get a paddle boat.
Yes, that's good. Yeah.
Did you know that's something we don't do with our camp anymore, because we would have like 1 counselor or adult and 3 kids, and the kids, let's go to the far end of the, and so you're and then you get there. Nobody wants to pedal back.
No, because that's.
And so we would be legs burning, trying to paddle half a mile back to the Cane Creek
The kids
Park.
want to go as far as they can, and then it's left for y'all to paddle back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's 102 No thanks. No thanks. So we look at those pretty paddle boats and we're like, oh, I love those.
I hope somebody
Hope
enjoys
somebody
it
rents
later
those.
today.
It won't be camp.
I see people out on them, and they are pedaling hard.
Yeah.
And what you have to understand is they're not built to be paddled hard. They're a slow.
Yeah, that's why they call it leisure
Yeah,
services.
and so, but the harder you paddle, actually, the slower you go.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
But you need some adults with strong legs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's harder than well, not hard to paddle, but I mean, if you want to go far, it takes some effort.
Yeah.
The lake
Do
looks
it
a
on a
lot bigger
windy
when
day.
you're in the middle of it.
Yeah.
Do I now?
The lake looks a lot bigger when you're in the middle of it.
It does, yeah.
How many paddles does it take to get back to shore?
Quite a few.
Too many.
Yeah. So with the summer camps for kids, are they already full? Are they full up? Okay.
All of the sports camps are still available, and like she was saying, all sports, that's a good chance they try to hit everything. Like they do a sample of every different type of sport through that week, and so that's a good.
So if your kid's wanting to try things,
That's a
this
good
one
one.
gives
That's a
them a
great
little
way.
bite-sized piece of how to play and what that looks like.
Yeah, the athletic camps are all still have availability, and they can call the gymnasium to register for that. On our side, on the recreation side, we're full for our day camp, and that's just kind of a, similar situation every day, all summer. We have different themes and activities and stuff. But.
I was shocked at how little everything costs. You're talking about a class for $3, dance class for $10. I mean, it's just not expensive. And when we got the pavilion for the birthday party, I don't know what dollar amount I was expecting.
Yeah.
But when the lady on the phone told me, I was like, "Are you kidding me?" And I said, "I want it for, several hours." They're like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
It's so affordable.
I mean, I was like $20, $10.
Yeah.
I forgot how
It's
much.
like $10 an hour. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know, but it was ridiculously cheap.
So we work for the city. We're a city government organization, and we're just providing a service. So we're not in it as private individuals trying to make money. And a lot of our programs, we're just trying to cover the cost of the program. So that is something really fun for us because
it's
it
great
takes that
for the
worry
citizens.
away. Yeah.
Yeah. And families can do that. And it's affordable.
Yes.
That's what's great. And the park is free.
Yeah.
For
Yeah, you
those
can
of
still
y'all
hang
new
out
to
at
the
the park,
area,
yeah.
Cane Creek Park free, Dogwood Park free. It's just some of the other things like the classes you got to pay for because you've got volunteers that teach the
Right.
classes. And it just goes back into the park, back into the rec center.
I will say this: if you want a certain pavilion, you better plan. You can't just willy-nilly show up and get whatever you want. I mean, because those things are booked up because they're great. I mean, they're great. And
I love to see people using the park though,
Yeah.
but yeah, couple of months in advance.
yes, absolutely.
absolutely.
You gotta
Especially the
do
one
that.
with the playground
Yeah.
at it. That one
That's
seems to
the
be the
one.
most
Yeah,
popular.
Yeah, Hilltop. If you want Hilltop, you better call today if you want it.
Playgrounds and
August.
bathrooms.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah. Those are the ones.
So, what do you hope to see in the future at Cane Creek Park? Like,
Or
what?
is there something extra that's coming you
Yeah.
haven't told us
I mean,
yet?
Well, I'm just kidding. I don't have any.
We've joked
Dun, dun,
around
dun.
recently that we should kick the gym out.
That's
We're gonna. This is just
now
a
we're
joke.
gonna get in trouble. But yeah, I have joked about saying
They
we're
should build
kicking the
them.
gym out. They can find some other gym place, and we're gonna take over the gym and start programming more fitness classes and more camps, bigger.
Dodgeball.
Yeah,
'cause
we're not doing dodgeball.
Why not?
Jason is in a push for dodgeball and
why,
kickball.
why are you against
It's
dodgeball?
in the Hall of Shame for.
It's right
because
there
it's
with Red Rover.
Red Rover's a great time.
For our age, but for these age kids,
These
it's just
kids
not.
need to learn the pain.
Close
of Red Rover.
They did. Being the short wimpy girl, they always called me on Red Rover, and I never broke the chain.
So this is more about you.
No, it really isn't. It really isn't.
I
We'll
feel
play.
your pain.
Okay, we will
I would
play.
never break the arms. It's like I want to break through. Break
Never.
on through
No.
to the others. I couldn't.
Yeah, nothing. We do play like modifications. We'll play like a battle ball or a dodgeball with like splash
I'm glad
balls.
to hear you call it battle ball.
Yeah.
Battle ball sounds cool.
You're from Cookeville originally?
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay.
Just been here a while.
All right.
Yeah.
She's an OG like me now.
Well, I didn't.
We have
we called
East
it battle
Tennessee.
ball back in the day, and I didn't hear it called dodgeball till much later.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
But
he
we'll
loved
use
that you
softer
used the-
splash balls, like so they just pink. Yeah. Too many people get hit in the face, and then we're liable for that. So yeah.
Well, that's what.
Too much paperwork. Yeah. Ice
All it
packs.
does is give you like a little red cheek for a little
Yeah.
bit. They don't.
I mean,
You can't play with those kickballs. Somebody would lose a tooth.
oh, speaking of kickball, that's another one that should come back.
Kickball. Now we do play kickball.
You do?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a.
Why
that's
is
a
there
good
no
one.
adult kickball?
No, there was. There were some.
Because you'll
leagues.
get too mean.
I won't
They've
get
had
too
some leagues.
Really?
In the recent past.
Jason, sign up.
I would sign up for that.
I doubt it. I doubt he would.
To get you
He's
that
wanting to bring
information.
things back,
you
but
wa-
yet he don't want to do
Have
it.
you watched? And it'll be on again this summer on. ESPN does ESPN the Ocho. Have you ever seen that? These wild sports. Well, this summer, put it on ESPN. Especially if you see slippery steps, it's the best thing ever.
What is that?
So there's steps with soap and water on them.
I think they put oil on it.
And maybe, and then you try to race up the steps. Of course, everybody falls down and pop, 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 pop. And it's hysterical to watch.
It is funny to watch. He got
But
me started.
It's great. It's almost as good as the slap. Have you seen the slap?
I don't think the leisure services will start professional
So
slap.
professional slapping. So they stand right across from each other, and then you have to keep your hands here and just
Take a slap.
Take a slap.
I mean,
No.
And they just come way back and then boom.
I watched them pass out before. They've knocked people out slapping them
No.
before.
So if you're having a bad day, is this fun to watch?
It's a blast.
The slapping, I hurt watching.
Take out some of your own
No, no.
aggression. Like
Go watch some of those videos today.
Okay.
They're on YouTube. Watch
Okay.
some of them. All right, now let's get back to kickball. I was watching professional kickball. It's the thing.
Okay.
And they don't play it exactly like we all remember playing it. Someone would roll you the ball, and you could even shout airmail. Pick it up and kick it. There's no airmail. There's no airmail. And when they pitch the ball down, they put spin on it and all that stuff. And and it's fast. People miss it.
Miss the kick.
People miss the kick. That's how fast they're throwing that ball down.
Another
through
way
there.
for me to be embarrassed.
But when someone gets a hold of it, ooh, they can kick it far now.
What?
So it's a whole thing. I think it's better than pickleball, to be honest with you.
Have you
That's a
really
bold
watched
statement.
pickleball?
I have.
Here's the deal. He thinks curling is exciting, so maybe not.
Curling is exciting. We need an ice rink at King Creek Park. That should be something else that gets added so we can have curling club.
Curling club. That's next.
A curling club, yeah. Now, I think he would sign up for that.
I would 100% sign up for curling.
Why don't you get that started?
We don't have any ice rink here, Sheila.
You need to start.
I haven't got time to
collecting
fundraise an
ice
ice rink.
That's next.
I got time for that. Someone else is going to have to take that up.
So you're just giving Kara and Jen the ideas?
More ideas. That's not the first time that's been brought up. I will say.
Really?
Oh yeah.
An ice rink?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
For curling or for ice skating or both?
Nobody's mentioned curling. You're the first one to mention curling, but hockey and lessons.
Curling, it'd be bigger than pickleball.
Couldn't keep people off the ice.
You couldn't.
Hockey,
train for
figure skating.
Yeah,
curling.
And
but,
curling.
But you couldn't keep them out of there. Everybody be like, pickleball, what?
Yeah.
I'm going
like,
curling.
I'm going to go curling.
Friday night curling.
Yeah,
Let's
but
go.
Have you?
It may be, we can start forming leagues
Now, you're
now, and then
laughing.
all of them chip in for the ice rink.
Here's the thing, though. Have you? And I have priced a curling stone.
How
much
Never.
is that?
They're thousands of dollars. They
That
only
thing
come-
they push on the ice.
They
is
only come from one place, and so the official
really
curling
looked into
stone- I forgot what country it comes from, but it only comes from one country. That stone does.
Indonesia.
You know how much they weigh?
Yeah, I did know how. I don't remember exactly
Seemed
now
like it
though.
was $200 or something, like $200 or $300.
In cost or weight? We're talking about weight.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. I
Yeah.
thought it was
Just wondering
cost.
how heavy it was.
I don't know how heavy they are, but that would be a good one too.
Curling.
You know what? Why don't we start with kickball?
Okay.
and work our way up.
good
from
idea.
there.
Kickball on the ice.
Yeah.
Oh, even better.
It's just as good as the slippery steps.
That's right.
Y'all are gonna watch Slippery Steps now.
Yeah, we will.
And y'all are gonna.
That is hilarious.
It's hilarious.
The first thing I'm gonna do.
Yeah, Slippery Steps and the slap fighting.
Okay.
Not that either one of those things need to happen at Cane Creek Park.
No.
That's just for your viewing pleasure.
Yeah.
we have our own food fights and stuff like that. So
do.
we're good on the mess and
Not that
and the
slaps need to
slipping.
happen at
Yeah.
Cane Creek Rec Center.
Yeah,
No, that's a bad thing to do.
Kickball. Right?
Oh, you got spots for kickball. I mean, that's the easy thing to do.
Easy.
Do y'all have a kickboxing class?
Yeah,
Y'all
well,
did before,
there's
I
a
think.
cardio kickboxing class, and I've actually been talking with an
See how I
instructor
tied that in?
that we're looking. The biggest problem is we have people who want to teach things, but we're running out of rooms and times to teach them.
I got you.
So I do have somebody who wants to teach like a kickboxing class with the pads and
Mm-hmm.
learn some technique and also get some
So you
exercise
could get
out
fit
of it. But
and learn how to take care of yourself.
Now, what if we did dodgeball, but just for adults, not the kids?
That would be something interesting.
yeah, who did that?
I don't know. I have
there
no
were
idea.
Yeah.
Fun leagues or
In the
something. that-
spider webs back there.
Yeah.
It's like I remember
maybe
something
about
like that.
5 years
I
ago.
wasn't
Would you
interested.
sign up for that?
Adult dodgeball?
Yeah. Would you sign up? Okay.
For sure.
There were some dodgeball competitions about like a few years back.
Yeah.
Well, that movie came out, and I think everybody liked the dodgeball movie. But
They were trying to. There was a push to bring dodgeball back, and
Yeah.
it came back for like one season,
right.
Yeah. It's like
and then went away again.
But I
They're
think
like, this is why we don't do it.
I think kickball would be good for people who don't want to play softball.
Yeah.
And because I mean, dodgeball, you just need a t-shirt, shorts, and a ball.
Yeah.
You know, we don't need a bat. You don't need a helmet. You don't need any of that. You
You
can
don't even need talent.
don't
Just
need
stand out
talent.
there
It's
and
a good attitude.
just a good attitude is all you need. How do people find out about all the stuff that's going on at Cane Creek Park?
Well, you can visit all of our social media. We're on every platform: Facebook, Instagram, everything. Our website, or you can always call 520-4FUN. That's our
For
main leisure
fun.
services
Number 4,
line.
fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the number 4, fun. And ask questions or come out and see us.
Yeah. Yeah. Go
We're
spend
there
some
all
time.
the time.
It's a great place to go take lunch. I mean, if you go through a drive-through
Yes.
and then drive out there and just sit and be by yourself for a little bit and get away from the others. You know what I'm talking
See him
about.
look at me.
I did.
You know what I'm talking about.
I saw it.
Y'all know what I'm saying.
Get away
We
from
know.
the others.
Well, guys, thanks so much for being here today. We really appreciate
You're
it.
welcome.
It's Good Morning Cookeville. We're live in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. Hang out with us. We'll be right back.
No support from my broker, minimal commission splits, and outdated marketing tools.
Sound familiar? Accelerate your real estate career with Elevate. Experience broker support, coaching, and training on how to make your team successful, competitive commission plans, and cutting-edge marketing tools.
Join our innovative company with a proven system that compresses 3 years of business growth into just 1 year. Please call 931-520-6450. Elevate Real Estate. We help you accelerate.
Hey guys, this is Jeff Root, General Manager at Ford Lincoln of Cookeville. I love our customers, but honestly, I don't want to see any more of them in our service department. Why? Because we now offer mobile service and mobile detailing, where we come to you. Time for an oil change? We'll do it in your driveway. Does your car need a bath? We'll wash it while you're at work. The best part, these services are available at no extra cost. Schedule your mobile service or mobile detailing appointment today. Call us 931-526-3325.
Upper Cumberland business owners, ready to turn up your growth without turning up the stress? Picture this, your phone buzzing with new customers. Foot traffic is picking up, and folks are saying, I heard your ad on the radio, I had to stop by. That's the real power of radio Go advertising with Cookeville Communications. We're the trusted local choice that's affordable, effective, and fast. We handle everything. Custom plans tailored to your budget. Yes, any size works. Professional ad script writing, quick production, and on-air scheduling. No complicated processes, no high-pressure sales, just professional service that gets your message in front of thousands of engaged local listeners. Starting this week. Ready to get your message out there and watch your business grow? Call 526-7144. That's 526-7144. Speak to one of our experienced sales team members and let's build something great together. Cookeville Communications, local voices, real results. Your business deserves to be heard.
I'm Jacob Vinson with the UCR Sports Report. Philadelphia Phillies pitcher Christopher Sanchez continued his dominant streak on the mound yesterday in a 3-0 win against the Padres. Sanchez extended his scoreless inning streak to 44 2/3 innings, surpassing a 115-year-old franchise record. The streak began for Sanchez on April 30th of this season. The Carolina Hurricanes beat the Montreal Canadiens 4-0 on Wednesday and took a 3-1 series lead in the Eastern Conference Finals of the Stanley Cup playoffs. The Hurricanes scored 3 goals within 3 minutes of each other late in the first period to set the tone. The Canadiens will try to extend the series tomorrow night. Arizona star forward Koa Pete is reportedly keeping his name in the upcoming NBA draft. The 6'8 freshman is projected to be a late first-round pick. At Arizona last season, he averaged 14 points, 5.5 rebounds, and 2.5 assists per game. In Major League Baseball last night, the Astros beat the Rangers 4-3. Yankees shut out the Royals 7-0. The White Sox put up 15 runs on 18 hits and beat the Twins by 13. Reds fell to the Mets 4-2. Braves were blanked by the Red Sox 8-0, and the Cubs beat the Pirates 10-4. I'm Jacob Vinson, and that was the UCR Sports Report.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here, live in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 740.
Tomorrow we're going to have Grant and also Justin from Modern Roofing Group in with us. They're a big sponsor of it.
Yeah, they've got some really cool things that are really innovative in the roofing industry.
I can't wait to talk to them about that.
Yeah, it's really neat. The stuff they were telling us about, I was like, man, I mean, you know, roofing's a hard job, but then to make it high tech like they have, it's really cool what they've got going on. Anyway, this is a great idea, and I wish a restaurant around here would do it. The Barbecue Terrace in Tokyo, Japan, they've been having a fun lunch promotion. If you order one of their lunch meals, certain lunch meal, you get a steak or chicken bowl with rice, miso soup, and pickles. So you order the lunch, you eat the lunch, but when it comes time to pay, you play rock, paper, scissors at the register with the owner of the restaurant. If you win, you just pay like $1. And if you lose, you pay what it would be normally.
That's kind of fun.
Love that. The restaurant's been running the offer through May, and they're considering extending it. But if
I'm sure a lot of people have thought, I'm going to win this.
Yeah.
So you win kind of like a free lunch.
I think that's a great idea.
A real cheap lunch.
If you could go eat and then have your shot at playing rock, paper, scissors to get your meal for $1.
That's a great promotion.
I think it's great.
Yeah.
You can, I don't know, a little add on here that I'm just spitballing.
Yeah.
That maybe you could thumb wrestle your waiter or waitress to see if you had to tip.
Well, I don't know.
You wouldn't be any good at thumb wrestling.
I hated it.
Why? Because you got little tiny thumbs?
Well, I don't know. I would always play left-handed because I'm double jointed in that thumb. I'm not on my right hand.
Yeah.
And I could just make it do all kinds of contortion thumb things. But I haven't played in years.
It's been a long time since I've thumb wrestled. I do love a good thumb wrestling.
Bringing back all the classics that we grew up with.
Where did they go?
Dodgeball, kickball, thumb wrestling, arm wrestling.
Arm wrestling's still out there. There's professional arm
Not
wrestling.
even heard it in years.
Oh yeah, that's a
There's
whole
still
thing.
professional folks that do
Absolutely, like the movie Sylvester Stallone was in when he was a truck driver. Over the Top. That's the name of that movie.
Gosh.
Remember that movie?
I remember that movie, but that was like 30 years ago, wasn't it?
Probably more than 30 years ago, Sheila. 2006 was 20 years ago.
That seems like it was yesterday.
30 years ago would be 1996.
Woo!
You're probably looking at 45 years ago, Sheila.
Wow. We're old, Jason.
Well,
you
you
are.
are.
Too. No, you
sure.
are.
Do you think you could win rock, paper, scissors for your lunch?
I do.
You only get one. It's not the best out of three. It's a one-time shot. What's your go-to on rock, paper, scissors?
Well, I can't tell you that.
Well, we're not going to play, Sheila. I'm not going to play you in rock, paper, scissors.
I think a lot of folks do the rock.
They do, and
I think scissors is good.
scissors is great. Because I'm normally a paper guy.
Are you?
Normally a paper guy.
I would think that's the least chosen.
Well,
and that's probably why you probably are good at it.
Paper covers rock.
Mm-hmm.
And then so you only have to watch
But
out for scissors.
Cut paper.
Scissors, people don't go scissors a lot though.
See? It's good.
So if you play the odds, paper is the way to go because it's easy. Rock is easy. Scissors, you gotta.
Y'all gotta be flashy though.
You got to think about it a little bit, but
You do?
yeah. So I don't know. I don't know. Maybe this the guy who owns the restaurant in Japan. Maybe he's like a professional rock paper scissors guy.
He is. I think that's a great promotion though,
I do
because
too.
it's something different, gets people in, and they think everybody thinks they're going to be winning.
Well, at least you have a shot at
Right.
it. I mean, that's the whole thing. I mean,
And if not, you've had a good lunch.
you've had a good time, and you had the opportunity to get your lunch for
Yeah.
$1.
I like the chance.
Yeah.
Don't you like the odds?
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Just give
They're
someone a
playing the
chance to
odds.
do it.
Yeah.
And see what happens.
Great.
We did get to see somebody yesterday try the tow truck burger at All Good Diner. It was
Brad Halfaker's
Brad Halfaker's son. Yeah. 14 years old.
Oh, yeah.
And was trying that thing out. I thought he was going to get through it there for a little bit, but he did what everybody else does.
Half of it.
Petered
Which
out.
is still a huge,
Mm-hmm.
it's more than a regular
Yeah.
burger, even half of it.
I couldn't even finish my regular burger yesterday.
Yeah.
I couldn't even finish that.
You know what? For the first time at Olga Diner, I had a smoked bologna sandwich.
Yeah. It was Bologna Club.
I did not know. They have thick bologna.
Yeah.
Then they put bacon on that too with some cheese and a lettuce and tomato. So it's like a BLT, throw on a slab of bologna.
It's a smoked bologna club is what they call it.
But theirs is just bologna and bacon.
No, they had all the stuff for a club sandwich on there, except for the meat was bologna.
But I was thinking ham, turkey, that's club.
Right, but they took that off and then just put
made the
bologna.
thick bologna.
Mhm.
It was really good, though,
Yeah.
is what I'm saying.
But they call it a bologna club.
It's good.
Mm-hmm.
Their taco salad's good. Everything's good at All Good
Yeah.
Diner.
All right, hang out with us. We'll be right back. It's Good Morning Cookeville. We're live in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We'll be right back.
Elevate your space with high-quality window treatments from Willow Window. Our dedicated team crafts custom solutions featuring sleek blinds, elegant shades, custom interior and exterior shutters, and luxury drapery tailored to your style. Transform your windows into stunning focal points that enhance your home's charm. Reach out to us today for your complimentary estimate. 931 Window 1.
Whether you're looking for a new home or needing to auction off farm equipment and estates, Triple C Realty and Auction will help you with a smooth transaction every time. At Triple C Realty and Auction, we help find families, homes, and support our community. Every solid structure rises from a strong foundation, and our exceptional team wants to be a trusted source for all your real estate needs. Triple C Realty and Auction in Monterey and Crossville, where every key unlocks a new beginning. Visit triplecrealty.com.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate. Catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Thursday morning forecast. Skies will be partly to mostly cloudy today with a low chance of a pop-up shower or thunderstorm developing this afternoon. Highs will climb into the low to mid-80s. Partly cloudy skies are expected overnight with lows in the lower 60s. Scattered thunderstorms are likely tomorrow with highs in lower 80s.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here with you in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 7:48.
A high today in the low to mid 80s for us, and we're starting out pretty good this morning. We're at 68.
I really did not think when Pokemon came out 30 years ago that it would still be a thing today.
Yeah.
I remember my son got all into it, Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! And all that stuff.
It's going to be a phase. It won't last long.
Whatever. So, apparently it's never been more popular than it is right now. And I can see that my grandson is into it. He knows all the Pokemon. Knows them all. Charizard, Mewtwo, Pikachu, you name it. He knows them. I just know a handful, just enough to keep up with the grandson. And he did get me he wanted me to download on my phone that Pokemon Go. And we did that and walked around. We caught all kinds of Pokemon. All kinds.
All kinds.
And it was fun.
So you are learning others besides Pikachu.
Yeah. So, but this is what's really interesting about that. This year, or in the past year, they have produced a whopping 10 billion Pokemon cards. Within the last year, they've made 10 billion Pokemon cards. And there's still a shortage, and there's scalping of.
Oh my goodness.
Because there's still the ones that you don't see in every pack,
Yeah.
So, but what's even crazier, so there's 10 billion Pokemon cards that just got created within the past year. There was already, I don't know how many billion out there. The world's population, this is all the humans combined, 8.3 billion. That means there's more Pokemon cards that were printed in the past year than there are human beings on the planet.
That's wild.
Nuts.
I didn't realize it was still that popular. I knew, like my niece is 9 and she likes Pokemon.
Yeah.
She collects the cards.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just a thing she's going through or if it's like.
I don't know. My son Caleb, he still has all of his old Pokemon cards.
I bet they're worth something too. Some of them.
Well, that's why I keep asking him, and he's like, "Oh, I don't know." I mean, we should go through them because technically I bought them.
Yeah.
So technically they're mine.
They're mine, son. Give them back.
But we should go through them and see because who was it? Jake Paul. I think he found one, and it was worth $15 million.
$15 million?
Or something like that. It was ridiculous. He wore it around his neck because he didn't want it to go anywhere without him. And so he had a Pokemon card, and then he was on one of these collector shows that's on Netflix, and I want to say that card sold for $15 million.
Who would pay that?
People are paying it. I mean,
that just sounds crazy. Even if I had that money,
I wouldn't spend it on a Pokemon card, but it's going to go up in value. That's the thing. It's Pokemon cards. You could almost say they're an investment now.
I guess.
Well, think about it. You got a bunch of, kids out there that are 30 years old.
Yeah.
They grew up with it. I mean, think of the stuff we grew up with that became worth money, that we're like, how can this possibly be worth? Look at Barbies.
Yeah.
Who
would have thought?
Same thing.
I'm sure some of them are worth maybe as much as a Pokemon. I don't know.
Oh, I would say there's probably some Barbies out there.
Condition,
oh, yeah.
Some of the first Barbies.
Yeah. I would say there's probably some comic books, baseball cards. I mean, it's all nostalgia is such a
Reliving childhood is a big deal.
Everybody loves nostalgia. In fact, nostalgia, I was reading in one of the marketing emails that we get that nostalgia is the number one way to sell.
I bet.
And if you watch,
You're selling memories, reliving the joyous times.
if you watch commercials right now, every commercial has an old song in it.
Yes, I've noticed that.
Not one commercial's got a new song in it.
And some of the commercials, they even look like they're retro.
Yeah.
You know, like it was back in the 70s.
Yeah.
Making them look old.
Everybody wants that nostalgia. Yeah. I think we're almost at a tipping point with phones and things like that, because all the trends in the younger generation are brick and mortar stores are coming back.
Yeah.
Real music is coming back. Vinyl is coming back. You know, all this stuff that we grew up with and took for granted as just, hey, this is how life is nostalgia, and it's a novelty now.
And they're like, oh, they had it going on.
They had it figured out.
Like, we knew that.
Marijuana, majority, according to a new recent survey, the majority of U.S. adults, 55%, say marijuana should be legal for medical and recreational use. And now more than half Americans, 53%, live in a place where recreational marijuana use is legal. The survey also found that people who want to use marijuana, either for medical or for fun, also have access to it, as 79% of Americans currently have at least one marijuana dispensary in their county, with California, Oklahoma, Florida, Colorado, and Michigan leading the way with the most dispensaries.
Well, that is not Tennessee.
No. If, we're gonna, the way I understand it, we're gonna go the opposite way come January. So, like
We have a lot of CBD stores, and some of the rules on that might change.
Yeah.
Well, coming up in June.
Yeah, I forgot.
I don't know what the rules are on that.
You have to have below 0.09% THC in it, and now it does, and it doesn't matter which THC. So there's the THC that is the stuff that, you know, gets you high. Then there's other THC in there, like there's THCA, and which, you know, becomes the regular THC once it's gets to a certain degree. So if you set it on fire and smoke it, it's the same. But they're changing a lot of rules, so we're going the opposite direction from where a lot of other states are going with it. So
that's, I mean,
and I'm not saying that's right or wrong.
Yeah, it's put a lot of the hemp farmers out of business. Like some of them that were
the government put the hemp farmers out of business almost immediately. I mean, so like the hemp now, if you want to grow it, if you have one plant that is above the 0.09% THC, which, you know, every plant is different, so you can't, it's hard to control that
to gauge
because it's you know, a plant. And but if one of your plants, just one, has above that, they'll cut the whole thing down, make you pay for it, drive it to Nashville, incinerate it, and make you pay for that too. And then you don't get any money for your crop.
Wow.
And they can't test that until your crop is ready to come in, because it doesn't bud out and make those buds until you're ready to do something with it. So they've made it almost impossible to do anything with.
Shut those farmers down.
Shut them down. Well, what was funny, the very first year that it was legal to grow hemp, and everybody, a bunch of people did it, the state of Tennessee grew enough hemp to supply the entire United States for about 3 years. That's how good we did at it. Isn't that crazy?
Well, Tennessee, we're a farming culture.
Yeah.
That's our bread and butter.
But that was another big problem too, is that we grew so much that the price dropped out completely, so it didn't match what you had to spend to grow it. So it was
so they were like,
yeah. So now
having that.
So when that happening and all the state regulations and stuff like that, it's not worth doing anymore.
Yeah.
There's still a few people out there doing it. I think there's one in McMinnville doing it right now, but he'd been doing it a long time when it was a pilot program he started. Real smart guy, but So that industry popped and then left immediately.
Well, there's a lot of folks that use CBD creams and stuff for aches and ailments, and it helps them.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, do what you want. To me, that's safer than drinking.
Yeah.
Or anything like that. But I mean, I don't have any control over that. I don't guess. No one said, Jason, what do you think?
Jason, what do you think? Yeah.
Do whatever.
Doesn't matter now.
Yeah, it doesn't matter now. But that's a whole thing. Now, if you're up in Fentress County, apparently growing garlic is the thing.
Oh, really?
Garlic is huge up in Fentress County right now.
I didn't realize
Big garlic farms.
Garlic's good.
So apparently
So how are they going to shut that down?
well, hopefully the government won't get a hold of that.
That's pretty interesting. I did not realize.
Yeah, there's big garlic farming going on in Fentress County right now.
That would be neat for us to go up there and
Oh, well, yeah, it'd be really cool.
interview somebody or bring them on the show.
Yeah,
Or,
that would be neat.
yeah.
Tomorrow, really cool guest, and I know you're thinking roofing. How is that cool? Well, these modern roofing guys have figured out some really neat ways to do this business.
Yeah.
And it's not like old school where somebody comes out and climbs on your roof and blah, 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 you know, and all this. They come out and it's all high tech. I don't even want to try to explain it, but
No, they can explain it,
but
and it's
you'll
going
have
to be
to.
interesting.
Yeah.
Then we'll ask them some roofing questions too.
Yeah,
that
that's
you might
right.
Be interested in.
Yeah, we're here in storm season.
Grant Jared, Justin with Modern Roofing Group will be in tomorrow.
Be a
So
good
that'd
time.
good.
We'll see y'all then. Have a great rest of your day. Good morning, Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate here in the Willow Window Studio. Bye now.